Welcome to Life in Calgary, Alberta. I'm your host, Patrick Murray, and today, guys, we're going to talk about the best community in Calgary for seniors. But before we do that, if this is your first time on this channel and you want to know everything there is about what it's like to eat, sleep, breathe, live, and play in Calgary, Alberta, then guys, just hit that subscribe button and click that little bell so you get notified every single time I release a new video. Now guys, I've lived in 5 different cities in my adult life, but you know what? Calgary's stuck, and I moved here way back in 2001. I've been a resident ever since. But not only that, I've been a realtor here since 2010, and all this means I have some specialized knowledge about the city of Calgary and the surrounding bedroom communities. So if you are considering a move to Calgary or one of these communities, and you would like some assistance to purchase a home, please feel free to reach out to me, send me a text, an email, or a phone call. I will absolutely get back to you. Okay guys, let's do this. Let's talk about the best community for seniors in Calgary right after this. The community of Mahogany was rated the best community for seniors in Avenue Magazine's annual rankings as of August of 2023. And there's good reason for that. But before we delve in, let's learn a little bit more about where exactly Mahogany is located. All right, so let's learn some information about Mahogany. So first off, where is it located? Well, guys, I'm going to show you right now exactly where it's located. It is way down here. You're going to see it. This community down here, Mahogany, right down there. Okay, so now we're going to take a little closer look. You can see it's in the southeast corner of Calgary, so the southeast sector of the city. And we're just going to zoom in here so we can, not zoom out, zoom in so we can take a closer look. So a little about Mahogany. This is a suburban residential neighborhood. It was approved by City Council for development back in 2007. Currently has a population of roughly 13,500 people. So that's a pretty decent size. And this is it right here. So, the community is bordered by, just get a different color here. Oh, that one looks good. By a few different boundaries. So first off, 52nd Street right here. That is the boundary to the west. And along with the community of Auburn Bay over here, okay? And then we've got Stony Trail. This is Stony Trail right here. That's to the north, the northern boundary. And then to the east here, we have 88th Street. And to the south is this Rangeview Boulevard. Okay, so just going to move in a little bit more. So one of the big draws here is this incredible lake down here in Mahogany. Very popular. I'm going to tell you more about that as we go on with the video, but I'm just going to zoom in and just kind of show you a little bit what we have here and why. I mean, this is a fair size. I mean, you can see a lot of areas in the community touch on that. Over here is the beach club. It's also the community association. You have to live in the community to be able to access this area here. Going to move in a little bit more. You can imagine these homes along the lake here are very expensive, right? This is an area down here we're going to talk about, which is great for seniors. So can't wait to get into that. But these are single detached homes here, and this is Mahogany Island, a gated community. Again, I'm going to show you that as we move along here, but you'll get a better look at that. And these are very, very expensive homes here, multi-million-dollar properties. You'll have docks and that sort of thing. So pretty cool. So how can you get around from Mahogany to where you need to go? Well, we just kind of touched on it already when we said that the border to the north is Stony Trail, because we've got this great Stony Trail that goes all the way around the city. We're just going to change color here. And you can see that, better get the pen while I'm at it. You can see that this goes all the way around the city. So wherever you need to go, Stony Trail can get you there quite quickly. There are no lights on this Stony Trail. Generally speaking, it goes, for the most part, 100 kilometers an hour throughout the entire city. So wherever you are, this will get you to where you need to go. Another great connector, north-south, is going to be Highway 2. Now, Highway 2 is the Queen Elizabeth II Highway that goes to Edmonton and beyond. And this is when it's in Calgary, it's known as Deerfoot Trail. It's the busiest freeway in all of Alberta. But this is a good north-south connector. Now, I should mention that this can get some pretty, some accidents on it sometimes during rush hour, which really bogs things up. So Stony Trail becomes a good way to get around. Another way to get around is going to be this road here, which when it's in the city is McLeod Trail. And just for reference, guys, I'm just going to show you what we have here. So for example, this area here is we'll get a different color. Oh, yellow sounds nice. Why not? This area here is the downtown in Calgary. So if you need to get down there, it's a hub. There's, the Saddle Domes down here. So maybe you're taking some sporting events, that sort of thing. Maybe you work downtown. Maybe, if, like I said, this is for seniors, this particular video is stressing seniors, but there are other people that live here as well in this community, of course, besides seniors. But yes, it's a great community for seniors, and we will get into that more. But this is, there are a few good ways to get to where you need to go. Now, some other ways to get you to where you need to go is going to be this Glenmore Trail is a good east-west connector through the city to get you to where you need to go. And, if you need to get up into the northwest or into town here, you can also take Crowchild Trail. And Crowchild Trail is another good connector to get you to where you need to go. Now, perhaps you like to travel. Perhaps you're looking at this video and you're still working, that sort of thing. That's fine. Then the airport is going to be significant to you, and this is it right here. Yeah, the best way to get to the airport is this airport trail off of Deerfoot Trail. And boom, you come in and you are at the terminal. So we'll just zoom out here, guys, so you can see where that is. So again, that would be Stony Trail to Deerfoot, probably straight up all the way up to the airport. Now, another area or another east-west connector, if you're new to Calgary and you don't know the city that well, is the Trans-Canada Highway. Now, this turns into 16th Avenue when it's in Calgary, and there's a lot of stoplights here. So that's why the ring road is really important, because truckers don't have to go through the center of town. They've got some options. They can, take this ring road, or I call it the ring road. Sorry, guys, I'm so used to that. But it's basically Stony Trail. Now, if you want to get out to Banff, the best way is probably taking this Stony Trail up to Highway 1, and then you can continue on out, and I'll just show you where Banff is here on the map. So another hotspot is going to be Canmore right here. Oh, nice drawing. And Banff right over here. So Canmore from the city limits, roughly an hour or so. Banff about an hour and 20 minutes. But great day trips or just a great getaway if you're looking to do that. So that tells you a little bit where Mahogany is. It has schools here. It's self-contained, lots of shopping, as you're going to see as well. So you really don't need to leave the area if you don't want to, but you can. Of course you can. You're going to explore some other areas. So this just kind of gives you a quick demonstration of how you can get around the city if you're leaving the community. So yes, Mahogany is a great community for seniors, and I'm going to focus on that in a few minutes. But before I do, Mahogany is a great community really for everyone. In fact, there's an array of housing options, from condominium apartments and rental apartments to townhouses and semi-detached homes,
and detached homes that span regular family homes to multi-million-dollar residences on the waterfront. Just check out this island here, Mahogany Island, which is a gated community, very exclusive, and it's fairly expensive as well. Now, people love Mahogany because of the lake spanning 84 acres, which is the largest freshwater lake in Calgary. It's a community hub available only to residents, with the community association located in the same area, offering an array of services and activities, from skating, sledding, and hockey through the winter, and fishing, swimming, and splash parking during the summer. Now, the community itself boasts 265 acres of green spaces and parks, wetlands, friendly and beautiful streets, along with many public open spaces and playgrounds. And I should note, as you're driving around, you're going to notice there's lots of great amenities for shopping, whatever you need. Trust me, Mahogany's got very well self-contained here community for everybody that wants to live here. Now, Calgary is a big community and crime is everywhere, guys, so there's just no getting away from it. But I gotta tell you, the crime stats for Mahogany, they're pretty good. In fact, on an annual basis, Mahogany had a total of 79 crimes as of December of 2023, which is down 31% as compared to 115 crimes in December of 2022. So guys, those are some pretty good crime statistics. All right, guys, here it is. I know I told you I would tell you why Mahogany is a great community for seniors. Let's get into it right now. So first and foremost, this is in large part thanks to Westman Village, built by Jamin Homes. Now, this is a stunning development, and just by driving around, you can tell that they've done something special here. Jamin boasts that a person can live here at Westman Village from the time they enter the world all the way until it's time for them to leave the world. The village provides a range of housing from lock and leave condominiums through residences of various levels of independent living, including memory care. Now, there are amenities in the village that include a jazz club, golf simulator, and of course there's Chairman's Steakhouse, which is also rated by Avenue Magazine as one of their best overall picks for restaurants in 2023. And the greater community of Mahogany has 22 kilometers of pathway network. There's a beach club, there's a non-motorized water recreation opportunities, and so much more. Now, the village has a lap pool, there's a water slide, an indoor walking track, and an outstanding gym for working out. And of course, there's a plethora of other activities for you, whatever your heart desires, and there's concierge service here as well. And if you don't want to invest in living in Westman Village, well, good news, there are some apartments for rent. And you can purchase a property at Westman Village from entry-level pricing all the way up to, well, a few $1,000,000. Now guys, check out this main street as you drive into Westman Village. There's everything here, from coffee shops to barbershops, hairdressers, professional services, and so much more. I gotta tell you, whenever I come here, I don't want to leave. Now, Avenue Magazine does give honorable mention to a few other communities that might be fitting for seniors. And in the rankings last year, they gave honorable mention to Bridgeland, Inglewood, Oakridge, and Ogden. And you know what? I'm even going to say that the University District might be right for you. So as I mentioned earlier, guys, if you are considering a move to the city of Calgary or one of the bedroom communities and you would like some assistance to purchase a home, please feel free to reach out to me. Send me a text, an email, or a phone call. I will absolutely get back to you so you can live your life in Calgary, Alberta.